Oops, wasn't quite set up for things. Excuse the wrong things. So I'm just kind of listening to myself back over the music. I think I'm okay. I just increased the music volume a little bit because I did notice that before last time the music was a little bit quiet. So yeah, when I get over to the game that I'm about to play, then I will check again just to make sure. I just wanted to make sure as well. Yeah, that should be alright. Sorry, hello! How is everybody today? I hope everybody is fine. Sorry, I'm doing it live, as they say. Yeah, so I have this screen up here, then it's saying the wrong thing as well. You know, I should have prepared things a lot better than I have. We're not playing Shadow of the Beast today. Let me find which one this is. That one, okay. And change it to what we're actually going to be playing. If this wants to load up, here we go. Should be more or less good. Yeah, it needs to move around a little bit. There, I can move across. So yes, as I said, last time I increased the volume of my voice without remembering to increase the volume of the background audio. So I have now remembered to increase the volume of the background audio. So, yep, so it's Treasure Island Dizzy is what we're going to be looking at today, and yeah, I still haven't figured out a way to fade out the music, so we're just going to have to cut it off like that. And we can load up the game here, and we get into the music of this, and I can see if I can actually be heard over the actual music. Hang on, I'm just making sure that I can do that. Right, so here we go. Oops. So, it should be playing some music now, and you should be able to hear me over it. Yeah, I can hear myself quite well, and the music's at a reasonable volume for me. Obviously, hopefully it's at a reasonable volume from everybody else. Tiny bit loud, you think now? Right. It's gonna... oh, that's okay. So let me see, nudge it to here. How is that sounding for you? Is that any better? Can you hear me clearly? And the music not so loudly? Still kinda loud, okay. How's there? I mean, of course, different things are going to have... yeah, let me just do a double check on that myself. Just to make sure that everything sounds okay. Yeah, that's reasonable enough, I think. Sorry, I should have really done some kind of recording and checking it, but being efficient and on time and all that kind of thing... it's difficult. But anyway, yes, we have Treasure Island Dizzy here, 1989 by Codemasters. We have rocking soundtrack. It's absolutely amazing. This is why I want to make sure that you can hear the music and me as well, because you really need to hear the music. It's just great. I mean, this is the version of Treasure Island Dizzy that I grew up on. And this has a nostalgic feeling to it. This is a happy place. Oops, moving things around. Yeah, this is nostalgic. This is a happy place. This is all good. And I think the framing is absolutely pretty good as well. So you can see everything that you need to see on the screen. So yeah, I mean, there are other versions. This is the Amiga version. There's like a Spectrum version, Amstrad version, I think maybe a few others. I'm more familiar with the Amiga Amiga version, as I say. There are differences, as I said. Once I actually get through this, I might actually go to the other versions just to show the actual differences, because I was quite surprised by how many this game in particular had. I haven't checked all the games, and that's a thing we can do together. It's an adventure! Let's all go on an adventure! Yeah! Okay, yeah, I seem to have a little bit more energy and stuff at the moment, which is good. I mean, there may be reasons, but let's not get into that. Right. So yeah, Streamlabs is up and reminding us to drink water, and probably will be reminding us of a few other things, and there's other things. Yep. Streamlabs on the ball here. So yeah, might as well just get into the game and enjoy that music. So yeah, the normal kind of things that we've seen from Dizzy previously are present. Dizzy jumps, and as you can probably tell from this, doesn't quite roll as much, at least on the flat ground. Oh, Dizzy did a little roll there. Let's try that again. Yeah, so he did little rolls, but it doesn't seem quite as uncontrollable as it was before. And obviously we can pick things up, but you'll see like a big change from the previous game. We can pick up more than one thing, and we can actually cycle through things and put that thing down if we want to. So yeah, Dizzy has now more capability to hold items. And obviously this is our first real brain scratcher. Well, I think it's fairly obvious. We just jump up on the chest and come up here. And ooh, now you may think, oh no, Dizzy, do not touch that. That looks very dangerous and such. But actually, if Dizzy jumps high enough... Oops, Dizzy, still a little uncontrollable. But yeah, if Dizzy pops that, that thing turned into a coin. And yes, the coins are a thing we can collect in this game, and are kind of important. But yes, the coin that was just over there in that insect came over here, so we can pick it up here. And yeah, I know where some things are hidden. Behind this bush there's a coin. And here, legend has it that Hookjaw the pirate is buried here. Still, I should read this out properly. Read the actual words and not what you think they say. Legend has it that Hookjaw the pirate, buried here, still guards over his treasure. So yes, Hookjaw, buried here. Let's stop walking over his grave, shall we? Probably not very respectful. This, however, this is the one we don't want to collect, because this will reverse my controls. You won't be able to tell that my controls are reversed. It will just annoy me more than anything, so I won't demonstrate that. But the Snoggles Treehouse Complex. Deserted now since the threat of tourists ruining their peaceful life. Dang tourists. Okay, jump is that one. And, yep, there's another thing hidden behind the door. So some of this I know, some of this I'm not too familiar with, but yeah, we can't really do a jump from anywhere to get up to there, so we're going to have to keep on exploring. And yeah, well, let me demonstrate this first. So, sorry, I'm waiting for it to do anything. Here we go. So, yes, Treasure Island Dizzy still has one single... Well, actually, first Dizzy had multiple lives, didn't it? Treasure Island Dizzy only has one life. But I did save before doing that. There's a coin down there. I'll have to try and remember that for later. But the idea is to jump over as to not get trapped under there. And... also, jumping up here, you can see there's another one, which is a bit more tricky since it's off screen. So yeah, let's have a wander over here to start off with. Is there anything behind this bush? No, nothing behind that bush. But here there is a magic stone, and see, there's some way to get up on the top of here as well. And over here... Oops, I need to press the right buttons. Danger! Blasting area! So yeah, we need to find something to blow up this wall to get to that's beyond. I think I'll go into here to start off. Lurking! Oh, hello, thank you, Radian, for being here. And lurking, it's okay, there's another coin hidden behind there. They really make you look for them. I'm quite well, actually, thank you, Radian. Feeling a little bit more full of energy and motivated. For particular reasons which we may not get into, but you can probably imagine. So here, they have the music credits. Music by Alistair Brimble, and the music player by Brian Postma. Or Postma, depending. But yeah, and then I think, oops, don't want to drop my magic stone. Ooh. Dizzy. Well, Dizzy can't quite get over there. So. What do we have now? I think we went up here, didn't we? Oh yes, but I jumped down because I wanted to see what was over there. And up here, ooh! Well, there's a weight. Ooh, if Dizzy picks things up properly. There's a weight over here, and... Is there something behind this door? Hang on, wrong button again? Nope. Let's just recycle our things around so we don't drop anything. We have a rubber snorkel as well, which is quite a useful thing, because I haven't demonstrated it to you at the moment. I demonstrated the cage coming down, but didn't demonstrate the other thing. And yes, we can jump over here too. And I think I will just drop a couple of things off here. The magic stone and the rubber snorkel can be dropped off there. What's up here? Oh yes, here we go. So let's go back there later. Pick up another coin. And we have another coin up here, and we have something else. Look out for Advanced Ski Simulator from the same great team who brought you Treasure Island Dizzy. Also, I noticed there was some news recently about Codemasters. Apparently they're going to be bought out by Take-Two. So yeah, that's the thing, and we can put the weight on here. I remember some things about this game, so I could go up there if I wanted to, but I want to have another... Oh yeah, that's a coin through there. And, oops, up here. Can't get up there? Hang on. Here we... No, I don't think I can get up there. Let me just try one more... Oops. Yeah. As I said, Dizzy... Still a little uncontrollable. Yeah, I don't think I can get up there like that. Right, so we have a place over here to visit. And, ooh, why don't you look at that? Just another one of those cages. And, yeah, we got a few more things up here as well. Anything hidden behind the doors? No. Let me just do a wander over here. We have a spade. Grave digger spade. Oops, no, don't drop everything, Dizzy. And what's over this way? Anything behind this door? No, that's my spade. Right, and this is a blockage over here, so we can't get through there. So, all the way back over this way. Down we go, and we have to watch out for this again. Nearly, but not quite. Huh. There's something hidden around here, maybe? Yeah, so most of this game I remember. Oops. Oh no, falling over. Right, so we did leave some things over this way. Well, we know where the detonator kind of wants to go, I think. The gravedigger spade might need to go over here. Right, yes, up there. A magic stone, still not sure, but don't think it goes over there. The detonator can go there. Hopefully I remember where all these things have to go out in the end. But yes, we also need to hit this one to get another one of the coins as well. Oh no, I've done it. Well, you can kind of see what's happening here. Yeah, and Dizzy even jumps backwards. Oh yeah. So this is going to annoy me for a little bit. See, I think it's safe to do this, but I'll put the snorkel down here and the magic stone. If I try to use the gravedigger spade here, Hookjaw made sure that his grave was made completely impenetrable to grave robbers. So yeah, the gravedigger spade does nothing there. Magic stone, still not quite sure. I think I may kind of remember, but it's not here that I need it. Wait, jump. Right, we go back to the beach from where we started, where we, I imagine, washed up. So let me save here to demonstrate. I mean, you probably can realise here, but if we go into the water without the snorkel, Dizzy dies. So we want to go in here with the snorkel, and we want to make sure. Yeah. Oh, there's a fish. Watch out for the fish. We want to make sure we don't drop the snorkel when we're under the water. There we go, back to normal again. Right, and then jellyfish. Come on, up you go, jellyfish. There we go. So now there's a coin up there, but this is solid through here. Obviously a sunken pirate ship or something. Can I jump on top of here? Oof. Very awkwardly, but yes I can. Now I want to make sure I don't hit the jellyfish. Now reading this. Credits for the Amiga version by The Highlanders. Coding by Andrew Graham. Graphics by Stuart Graham and Robbie Graham. So it looks like the family got involved. Can I pick this up without dropping anything? And hitting the jellyfish at the same time. Yep, I can pick it up without dropping anything. Okay, so we won't jump on top of here at the moment, but we know we can get up here. And so, yep, up there we have a crowbar and another thing. Which, you know, we're already carrying a full complement of things, so we don't want to do that. Oh no, there's a police fish. Right. And through here, there's another police fish. Oh dear. So yeah, I don't think, I can't jump up here, so that's not something I can do. I want to just save, because I think there's a thing I can do here. Nope, that's not it. That's not the thing I can do. So yes, I think I need the crowbar there now. So obviously I'm going out of the water to rearrange my items so that Dizzy doesn't die. So pick up the rubber snorkel first. We're going to have to come back out of the water again to shuffle things around. Oh dear, come on Dizzy. I believe in you. No. Yeah, Dizzy's still just a little uncontrollable. Can you jump from here, Dizzy? You can. I didn't need to be messing around or like that. Okay, can I jump up here? No. Oh. So, well, I think since I've kind of went all in the wrong directions and things like that, what I will do is just kind of start again. Because we have plenty of time to investigate this. Yeah, oops, hang on. It's not the first dizzy, I have to push it multiple times. So yeah, I mean, some of those other save states were for demonstration purposes, and I don't really want to get into overusing them really. And we'll try not to hit the orange one orange one this time. So, I mean, first we want the snorkel, which I think is just over in this direction. Yeah, it's just not the right place. Oh, Dizzy, watch out! Dizzy, no! Dizzy nearly got trapped. Was there? Yes, there was. Okay. Yep. Might as well grab the weight while I'm up here. I can jump off. Fortunately, Dizzy can jump from a large, or fall from a large height and not get injured. Yeah, and whilst I'm over here, might as well grab this too. Yeah, there's that coin teasing us up there. I should probably grab that coin, since I have few reasons to come back over this way apart from that coin. So I think... no, two! I think with the music that we're listening to, it's using a technique that... yeah, we can get this thing later on. Did I get that one? No, not yet. I think it's using a technique to play chords where it kind of rapidly scrolls between, or rapidly changes between the... rapidly changes between the notes in the chord to make it sound like it's a full chord. So if you listen to the do 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 bit, I think that's rapidly scrolling through, rapidly changing through. Oh yeah, I didn't need the weight here, did I? I need the weight further over that way. It's rapidly cycling through the notes in order to make up the chords. Yeah, and as mentioned before, the Amiga has like 4 sound channels, and 2 of them are panned left, 2 of them are panned right. So the left one, you've got a drum track going on, and also the chords. Oops, don't do that, Dizzy. But also I think part of the chords are also being played in the right ear along with the main line, the main synth line. So this is the official pogo place for when we need to have such a thing. And right, you see my rubber snorkel is right on the edge of being used, so I do not want to drop it, so I need to come back out of the water. And we have a saltwater crowbar, see, not one of your ordinary crowbars. This ain't one of your garden variety head crab bashing crowbars. So what do I want? I want it just basically the next thing that's available. like that. Okay. Back into the depths. Anyway, yes, Streamlabs is very helpfully reminding me that I do have a follower goal currently going on. If I get to 35, I can do a bonus Jackbox stream. Whoops, there we go, and now we have bubbles. And, oh yeah, the fish up there is still dangerous. But yeah, so I'm doing a bonus Jackbox stream. If you have any other recommendations of what you'd like to see as well, obviously let me know. You can, well, either let me know here or let me know in my Discord, which, if somebody wants to do !Discord, they can see. So we have an axe over here, not sure where to use that at the moment. Thank you very much. We have a Bible as well. Yes, I've called the Discord the Cozy Cat Cafe. Definitely don't want to be using that other word that I almost said. Oh yeah, I kind of just ignored the shopkeeper, didn't I? Hello, shopkeeper! I suppose you want off this island. I'll swap you a boat for something valuable. Now, do we have something valuable? Don't think they'll accept the rubber snorkel or the Bible. So, yep, another coin hiding behind there. Oops. Don't want to drop my rubber snorkel. I need that. This danger. No swimming off this pier. Well, we know that. And we have a large brass key. Okay. Well, obviously we're not using it over here, so we need to find some other place to go. I suppose we can try giving these things. Nah, shopkeeper doesn't want any of that. Which is fine. Right, and there's an axe here as well. Do we know where we might want to use an axe? Because, yeah, I'm not quite sure where to use a few of these things. But here, I'm guessing we're going to need the spade. So, if I leave the key here, since I'm not sure where that needs to be used. See, we've got some dynamite here. We know a place where we want to use some dynamite, and I think we did see the plunger for the dynamite as well. Also, you might notice there's this big hole. Oops, if Dizzy can go down. Dizzy, there we go. And this says, the air pocket. Now, I think we don't want to go down further at the moment. I mean, does anybody want a demonstration of why we don't want to go down further at the moment? If Dizzy wants to actually cooperate. I suppose I should give a little demonstration. This is why we don't want to go further down at the moment. Oops, no, don't drop anything. But yeah, this is only a demonstration. And if we carry on going further down... Well, there's certainly a coin down here, but we're a little bit trapped. So we're not doing that, as I say. Coming back over this way. I like that crab up there. It's kind of just a lazy, happy crab. Right. So, Bible, I think I know where I want to use that. We need to take the weight with us. Let's leave the snorkel, oops, over here. So yes, inventory management. You thought other games were bad? I mean, part of the whole thing about Dizzy is, well, I'm going to leave this here for no apparent reason whatsoever. You thought other games were bad with inventory management? This one is definitely a thing. So, Yep. Drinking water, always very good. Now, oops, wrong place to jump up. Anybody who is following Streamlabs instructions here, is that happening too frequently or not? Or is that just about the right kind of rate at which you may want to remember to drink water? Twice so far. How long have we been going? Half an hour. Yeah, I think it was like really pretty much right at the start, yeah. Okay, so you got this, and if I jump off here... Well, clouds are a little more solid than I thought. But we do have an interesting item here. I think up here is nothing more. We have a pogo stick. And yeah, here, not much of any interest. We jump back over here. We get back over, oops. And we fall down here. So let me just do something here. We have this orange, not orange. We have the orange one, which we don't want to get, but the purple one here, which we want to land on. So we go over one screen. So it's the next screen over. And we go over two screens. Oops. If I jump right, there we go. So we're over two screens, and we're one screen higher now. And we're over one screen, and we're one screen higher. So I think if we jump from here, is that gonna... Nope. I think we also need to do a timing as well. So if we wait till it's all the way over this way... I don't know if that's the right place, but we can work with that and see what that gets us. So as you can probably tell straight away from watching the amount of the game that you have, you know, Treasure Island Dizzy is a little more friendlier than the first Dizzy game, as I think I've mentioned previously. Well, I think we can get it as long as we get it in the right place. So we need to wait for it to be almost kind of in the right place. But yeah, so if you remember in the first Dizzy game, there were spiders and birds and ghosts, oh my. There we go, and then the coin goes over that way somewhere. Just over here, okay? So, I think we've got a good amount of stuff. The remote detonator needs to kind of go over this way. I shall leave it... Actually, not to tempt anything, I shall leave it up here. And then cycle through my other things. So, I think I've just remembered what I need the axe for now. And yes, we can't use the gravedigger spade there. And, I think I'm going to have to shuffle a few things around when I get over here. By the way, we've seen pretty much all of the map. There are a few other areas which we need to go to, but yeah, so I want the pogo stick available first, and then obviously try and put the rubber snorkel as far away as possible from what we're going to use. So I think if I come up here, it did say this was the official pogo place. Whoop! I don't even need to select it. Now that was slightly strange, I have to admit, and this is even more slightly strange if you take a look at what's going on. But this is the island in the sky. Now I'm assuming since we used the pogo stick, we don't need it anymore, so now we have a fireproof suit. again. This might be dangerous. This is probably very dangerous. But I've been swallowed by the big fish, and now I'm inside his belly. Well, at least it's not as deadly as it could be. Let's tickle his uvula. I see a lot of humans have died in here, but it seems like eggs are safe. Okay. It's completely fine. This is why I tried to go in the other one. And obviously that didn't work out quite as well. Come on, where's my bubble? Here we go. Right. So yes, fireproof suit. Not sure what I need that for. I'll take it with me just in case. Actually, I'll cycle it. Sorry, inventory management. So first I want the spade, then I want that. I think, well, I'll grab the snorkel just in case. So, spade. I think snorkel was a good call. Yep, snorkel was a good call. Hang on. Come on, read it. Magic wall of water. Of course. Don't you have a magic wall of water? And yes, the Streamlabs also has an automatic thing for the Discord as well. So, this is a smuggler's cave. As you can see, some barrels and things, and I think maybe this is where we need a key. And I can't seem to get up there from here. Oh, here we go. And oh look, that's a rob hole apparently. What's in the rob hole? Nothing. Okay. And does that not look familiar in some way? Well, let's save. Because, you know, as I said, this is not quite as unfair as the original Dizzy. But if you see this, I mean, what do you think's going to happen? Yep. Uh-oh. Dizzy! And there's another rock falling there. I think because I hit the rock. That's why that happened. So, we might leave that just for a moment. But yeah, as I said, I can kind of remember most of the things to do here, but some of these things, it's like I'm not exactly sure. But what we can do, at least, is grab this dynamite and, well, the fish seems to have gone off the screen and then they come back. So let's just see what happens when they come over here. Yeah, so we kind of have to exploit the game in a way. I mean, this is the way you're supposed to come through, but yeah, it seems a bit strange that you can just wait for that and then just, fish disappeared. So, yeah, let's come back over here. Yeah, sorry, I'm just trying to think of what might be the best to do. As I said, since I'm not quite sure where some things go, it's like I'm just kind of carting things around with no real reason. But yeah, we still have this to do. Did I leave the... Oops, the coin under here. Yep. Okay. So let me just cycle that round. And then, yeah, we have that up there. Dizzy isn't a trained or qualified explosives operator. Why is he being allowed to do this? So, are you ready? Here we go. Oops, wrong button. There we go. So good job I hid behind there. So, we have a bag of gold coins. Not to be confused with the other coins that we're carrying. Right, now... Oops, no, don't scroll around. I kind of went all the way up to the top of there, didn't I? And I think we've got most of the stuff from the abandoned treehouse. Because there's tourists. Is there anything? No. Nope, I don't want to leave that there. Nope. Okay. Yes, we had the rather solid clouds again. Okay, so it's pretty much only one more thing to do over here, but, you know. So what do we want to take over now? We definitely want our snorkel and we want the magic stone. I'm guessing we need the fireproof suit somewhere else, but I really can't think of where. And as I said, we've pretty much seen all of the map already. So there's not many places we need, or well, that can be hiding what we're looking for. Fish! I don't want to be swallowed, fish. So now I know what I can use here to avoid problems, but yes, anyhow. The key was for something, wasn't it? Oh, the key was for further down there, the axe over there. I have the coins and the magic stone. Now, I'm not sure. I'll leave the coins here. I'll cycle... Well, I'll do this, because this looks rather suspicious, doesn't it? Okay, that's not a good place to go. At least not if I want something. No! There is something up here. Some flippers. And over here... Well, I can land on this cloud, but I don't really think that does me very much good. 'Cause yeah... So yeah, there's the potential that I want to give the bag of gold coins over here. There we go. That'll do nicely, thank you. Here's the boat you need. Take it to the pier. Well, thank you very much. I have a dehydrated boat. Was there anything behind here? No. I probably checked some of these anyway. No. So, we ready to go? We're ready to leave. Let's put our dehydrated boat down. It says Dizzy on it. Let's go! Let's go! I think we've been swindled. I guess you'll be wanting a motor. I got one back here somewhere, but it'll cost you. Well, 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 it couldn't have been easy, could it? Right. So, I think, to start off with, I'll leave the... Oh, I grabbed that. I'll leave the flippers here. I'll grab the key. And I'll grab the axe. And go back down here. This is the Smuggler's Cove, so maybe they've hidden something underneath that trapdoor there. So... large brass key, that's the first thing. Oh, here we go. It's opening very slowly. Oh, we've got a coin. You found Blackbeard's secret kitchen. No one has entered here in hundreds of years. And of course, what is in Blackbeard's secret kitchen? A vintage brandy. Right. Back out of here again. Of course, if we try and go over here, then the fish is going to reappear, so we need to go over here. Well, I've been calling it a police fish because it looks like it has a police helmet on, but I think that's just an anglerfish, and that's its little antenna with the light, isn't it? Uh-oh. We nearly got eaten by the mean fish. Right, so yeah, I think I want to go up here. Fair God. Very good. See, the only thing that I could come up with there is I'm brimming with happiness at that pun. Ah, thanks. Don't know what I'm going to do with that, but here's the motor I promised you. You don't know what you're going to do with a vintage brandy? Well, I'm sure somebody will find a use for it. So now I have a motor and I can use it on the boat. Brum, 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 here we go! Here we... Shopkeeper! I have a complaint. What do you mean you need petrol? Well, I might have a bit somewhere, but you ain't having it for free. And just in case there's any glitches or anything, I'll just put a save down there. So, grab the flippers, and you shall be able to see Dizzy is moving a bit strangely, because Dizzy can swim now, kind of. And of course, that was the whole point of this area here, why we didn't want to go down earlier and why we can go down now. Oops. And then we can swim all the way back out. Right, and because obviously we have the flippers, we can just swim wherever we wish, really. This is known as the egg stroke. Only the finest of athletes can do this manoeuvre. Right. Well, let me leave the snorkel and the flippers here. Let me take the fireproof suit, because I'm not sure... Yeah. I think I'm okay here. But first, I want to just leave the axe here, pick up the Bible. Oops. Actually, I need to arrange this a little bit. So I need axe first. So, let me ask you a question. What happens... Oh. Whoops! What happens if we forget one thing? I forgot a thing. Now... Yes. I think... I mean, I think it's reasonable to do this. Because yeah, what was I doing? Just wanting to take the things back. I think I can just swim over these fish. But yeah, I kind of want to go down as well, but I can do that about here, I think. But yes, obviously this is a game, as I've mentioned many times, where they thought it was okay to waste your time because you wouldn't have too many games available to you, but of course nowadays we're overwhelmed with games, really. You get to see more of Dizzy's fantastic swimming. Right, so now we know we need the axe, we need the snorkel. We need this too, so hopefully this time... There we go. So, yeah, I think it's going over this way. Oh, I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. Because I can't pick that up. I need to go around again. And then you will see why this Bible is quite a good thing to have. Because can you guess? Well, it didn't happen Well, it didn't happen yet for a reason. I know why it didn't happen. So we need to have some space. Kind of. Do you remember what the message said? We have Hookjaw's treasure. Well, I don't think Hookjaw needs it anymore. I mean, Hookjaw was dead, wasn't he? He was buried here. Yep, Hookjaw the pirate buried here. See, nothing happened to us. Let me just check something here. Yep. See, now that is what happens if we don't have the Bible with us. Oh yes. So we leave the Bible here. Since we don't... Sorry, I'm kind of thinking, because there's a thing which I'm aware of. Right, so we're going to want the snorkel. Going to want this, we're going to want this. Still don't know where my fireproof suit comes into things. But more water, yeah. I think it's a reasonable time to remind people to drink water, and I should do that as well myself. Okay. So surely this is the last thing, isn't it? Surely this is all that they're going to need. Hello, sir. Back for that petrol, wasn't it? Tell you what, I'll throw in the can for free. Can't say fairer than that. You're hilarious. You know the type of person. I'm sure everybody knows that kind of person. So, we're ready to go now, surely. This is Dizzy's angry walk. I'm back again? Ah, you'll be wanting an ignition key. I'd like to give it to you, but I've got my overheads to cover. Right, so this is kind of where I kind of get slightly lost. So I know I've got the Indiana Jones point. And I have a fireproof suit. Oops. Yep, swim, Dizzy, swim. So I might as well grab the fireproof suit. Swim, Dizzy! And obviously there's a possibility I'm just supposed to outrun it. Let me do a save here. Actually, I've probably got too many things with me, but it's alright. Yeah. Just want to check a thing here. Because if I drop the fireproof suit... Yeah, I thought that might be why I needed that. So... I think... Yeah, actually, if I go back over here... I drop off the flippers and the snorkel, take the fireproof suit through... take the fireproof suit through... Make sure it's not going to get left behind. Yeah, I need to make sure I push the right buttons and such. Because you can clear that gap. And... Are we ready? Run, Dizzy, run! Oh dear, did I clobber it? Yep, I clobbered it. Sorry, this is the last thing I really need to do in the game, so I don't want to waste everybody's time by just going right back. Ah, dear me. So I think this rock doesn't actually come over the screen barrier. Yeah. Strange things, video games, you know. Anyway, I have a solid gold egg now. So I suppose I could have done that earlier. I don't need that anymore. Don't know if I can just find a place to swim over this fish. I don't think so. Come on, fish. Move out of the way. I need to get past and give this shopkeeper a solid gold egg. Okay, so solid gold egg. Well, here you go. I'll be very sorry to see you go. You've been my best customer. Well, actually, you've been my only customer. Well, I want my flippers back, thank you. So now I have an ignition key. And the boat moves. Oh, the boat moves. Yeah, it does seem like a very bad idea. And, well, let me just save here for the moment. I think I'm okay. Congratulations, you escaped the island, but you still need to collect all 30 gold coins. Well, where do you think you're going? There's tax to be paid on the boat. Next time, bring me 30 gold coins. Fair enough. Impressive. Oh, sorry. 30 gold coins. Impressive. You've seen and done everything. Farewell till we meet again. Yep. And then, congratulations! You've escaped the island with all 30 gold coins. You have completed the game. Ba 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 ba. Thank you. I mean, there was a bit of checkpointing, but I could have done it. It's just all about learning what you aren't supposed to do. I did it. And so yeah, that's pretty much it. But I have a thing to demonstrate. So you saw us doing or saw Dizzy doing the swimming. If you type I can fly. Okay, I might have typed in wrong. I can fly. There we go. Did a flash that time. Dizzy, surprisingly, can fly. Can I go over here? Yep, and there's nothing there. So yeah, basically this is a cheat mode. But there's also another one. If you type eggs on legs, Dizzy. Well, let's fly around, Dizzy, and let's demonstrate. Gosh, it's a long way to go. But let's have a look at these fish. And let's well, I still get swallowed by the big fish. But turtle's my friend, jellyfish is my friend. So yes, it gives Dizzy invulnerability. Also, if you pause it and use the joystick, you teleport around. So I'm guessing you're wondering, like, if you go up here, what's past some of these things? Like, what's past here? Blank screen. What was past here? Blank screen. What's up here? Nothing much. Yeah, what's further up in the treehouse? Nope, nothing. Basically, all there was all there needed to be. And saying that, if you start on here, I think if you go upwards, yeah, this is where they keep this screen. Also, if going across, I think, here we go, this is the ending screen, and yeah, if you unpause, Dizzy can do like a jump here, as he was doing. Let's fly up again a little bit, just to be in the middle of the screen, and if we go across one more, why, this is the scroll, which we read things off, and over here, well, yes, of course, we can. We can recreate our title sequence. Wobble, wobble, wobble goes Dizzy. And yeah, of course, over here, there's that. Up here, nothing else. Over here, nothing else. And yeah, so that's... Basically, they kept the things out of the way, but they are there. And oh yeah, this is, oh no, that tunnel always goes down there. But there was, oops, oh, it scrolls around, that's what's happening. If you go up far enough, it just scrolls around. So this is the pogo place, and there was the island. Oh, this is the pogo place, isn't it? Yeah, here we go, the island. So we can come and get our a pogo stick back if we want. Or we can just keep our 2 rubber snorkels and fly around. And taunt the shopkeeper. But one more thing, I think. Because I think the shopkeeper doesn't actually say anything. Oh, you've cleaned me out, Dizzy. All I've got back here is a gold egg, a purse of gold, a bottle of brandy and some treasure. I wouldn't say that's all you've got. That's quite a bit, really. Anyhow, coming over here, I don't want to drown, so I'll stop up here. If I now look at this, since I've got the cheat on... So yeah, if anybody's playing the game normally and didn't know about the cheats and they saw this, they wouldn't know what was happening. Dizzy is underwater. He has a congratulations message. He has 2 rubber snorkels. What is going on? So yeah, but that, I mean, we've got... Well, my general idea, as I said for the stream, is if I kind of have like 3 hours as my kind of, you know, ideal stream length, and obviously I've got my couple of sections that I'll do each stream. Obviously that gives me 1.5 hours for one, 1.5 hours for another. But, yeah, we're, kind of already here. So what actually I might have to, unfortunately the music will have to stop. If I just, well, why don't we go over here to the Spectrum. I can load up the actual Spectrum emulator that I need. And we won't play the original Dizzy. As I say, we can kind of have a little bit of a look at the other versions that well, one other version that I have available, obviously the Spectrum version here. So yeah, we left Dizzy here. Just ignore that, Dizzy. Dizzy got out of the pit. Dizzy's absolutely safe. Do I actually have... Don't know that I have it. Actually, this is not going to work if I don't have the disc. No, I can probably download it, but if you're patient enough, because I don't think... I tried to capture Firefox before and it wasn't working. But let me have a look. Yeah, we'll go to that one. I actually just want to search for... Yeah, I didn't prepare for this, as you can tell. But I should be able to quickly arrange this. No, I can't. Yeah, so sorry, things aren't going well at the moment. I'll try and do better to arrange things for next time. Let me just go back over then to here, where we can now start. Oops, wrong thing. Yes, I do want to do that. Completely professional operation going on here. That's the one I want for that. Right. So that's not the window I want. This is... Now, what disc was I on? I can look this up myself. Don't worry about it. I need Amiga Power 39A, so let's look that up. There we go, 39A, and if we reset things, here we go, and then I can update the title and stuff for my stream. And we're not playing Treasure Island Dizzy anymore, so we can change that. Back to retro. There we go. So that should be updated there. And so now, yeah, we might need the full screen thing here actually, because I'm not quite sure what's going to appear. Oops, no, I don't want to do that. There we go, so now we have the full screen version. We have on this disc Elfmania, Apidia and Digger. So let's go through them as they are. Now I know there's a game called Elf, but obviously this is not it. I think I know what this is. Yeah, well, I won't say anything more until it actually loads up. But if it loads up. So yeah, I think we're getting into the later. Oh no, here you go. Oh. Yeah. This is not quite what I was thinking of, but yeah. Elfmania playable demo brought to you by Terramark and Renegade. Press button to play. The Pirate Harbour. Hi indeed. Oh dear. Oh no, it's okay. They're wearing shorts. I don't know if there's any special moves or anything. We're just having a bit of a fight. Oh dear. Ooh, I can do a headbutt as well. It does seem like it, doesn't it? Okay, fine, you can do that as well, I didn't know. So... Janika, I think, is the name. Yeah, I mean... especially on wooden boards as well. Right, so how do I do a special thing? Do I need to power up or something? No, it's not that. Just randomly smash some buttons, see if this helps at all. Of course, I could look at the instructions. Oh no! Well, I just about won that. Oh, there's things. I need to go over here. Oh no, I don't. Rock me, baby. Winner! And do I get a... No, just a round 2. So, but I'll just say this is the... Oof, come on, attack. This is the... Dimmy. Oh, I'm actually looking at the ground now. That's interesting. There is quite a lot of parallax going on. It looks like an actual 3D plane. That's interesting. Obviously, I'm more focusing on trying to attack the opponent, but yeah, I think that's the... Ah! Oh no. Well, I guess Janika won this one. But yeah, I'm kind of impressed now that I've actually noticed the ground being a kind of a 3D thing. But yeah, so that's Elfmania. Apidia is actually a good one. I think if it's not a Psygnosis one, it looks like a Psygnosis one. But we shall wait to see what it looks like. Apidia, War at Meadow's Edge. It's not by Psygnosis, by Kaiko International. All 3 stages of the original First World. So we're getting a treat here as long as I can get through, including the End of World boss. Oh my. Final product will include a fully animated intro and end sequence, and of course more than 15 stages of manic blasting action. And don't forget the secret levels. In every stage, look for the complete game sensation in autumn 1991. I thought it was going to tell us how to find the secret levels. Have fun. Okay, oh, thank you very much. That is very nice. I wonder what the non-English text here says, because it seemed to have a 2 over it. And I don't think this is called Apidia 2, so... Yeah, I mean... I suppose it's worth kind of bringing up that, you know, some words are not the greatest to throw around and such. I'm only saying them because they're on the screen and such like that, but certain words I won't even say if they do appear on the screen. But yeah, I mean, if it's in the name, I'd usually say it, but yeah, I know, I kind of realise that throwing around these kind of words isn't the best, and obviously drawing attention to them every time possibly is a little much. But yeah, I haven't quite figured out what the balance is there, but at least in my words, when I'm saying things myself, I try to stay away from words like that. Anyhow, let's have a look and see what Apidia is. Wow. If you're familiar with things such as Gradius, I think, yeah, you wiggle it backwards and forwards and then, ooh, or you can hold the button down, you do a super attack, and if I do a wiggle again, I can get a spread shot. But yes, this is a garden-themed shoot-'em-up. What's this one? Oh, and you can run into the ground apparently as well. Oh, and I've kept some of my power-ups, it seems. That's nice of them. Let's try and upgrade that a bit. Oops. Oh dear, too close. Speed up a bit. Yeah, I'm not quite sure that the music quite fits the action. Can I grab another thing, or is that's all? If I wiggle now, yeah, it just does this. If I power this up. Oops. I don't know. there's a dung beetle. Oh no, they're throwing their dung at me. Ah! Sorry, I was trying to do a speed up there. Oh, I'm back to this. Okay. Yeah, it kind of cycles back through the power-ups that you've got. And arguably, I say I like this one more than... Oh dear. Than the other. But yeah, I think I'm running out of lives. We have a grasshopper. And a stag beetle firing things at us. Can I wiggle more and get something? I think this is like a turbo fire version now. Now we're shooting butterflies. And there's like a trapdoor bug, whatever you call those. And a sunflower. My. Ooh. Yeah, it seemed like the boss for that stage. Cool, can we go on? Can I also, I'm just wondering if I get a chance, can I also push space to... No, I can't. I have to wiggle it just a little bit. No, I don't think I can get any more of that unless I'm not wiggling right. And yes, if you do wish to go to my Discord, there's notifications of streaming and videos and memes and links to my music stuff as well. And probably other things as well. But it's a fairly new server, so I... oh no, I think these just different weapons. Yes, but anyway, that is a Pidgeot. Or a Pidgeot, or something. And yeah, it seems like it might be the second version of something in some other language, but I don't know if they just did that to make it look more fancy, and it's not actually the second of anything. But yes, it's quite a good looking and actually quite a playable game, so that's a bonus really, because as I said, some of the games that look good here, oh what, yeah, flashing, watch out, some of the games that look good aren't necessarily good. So this is, well, written by Justin Locke apparently, I think that said, and we have a bunch of people on a high score table. That is what it's like, is it? Okay. Wiggle joystick for options, really? Hang on, if I can go... There we go. I managed to do it. Sound on, start level 1, difficulty normal. Yeah, that looks about right. Podker, Bob and Flygar. So I think... Is this a Mr. Do kind of thing? Or is it the one where you kind of Yes, is this the one where you inflate them? What's that one called? Is it Dig Dug? Why is that one escaping? Please don't escape. Okay. I guess did I win? Well, I don't know. So yeah, this is very... in some ways very disturbing. This wouldn't be a very good way to... oh dear. Good way to die. Oh dear. Oh, why are you coming all through the walls at me? I don't like this. I'm guessing this is a rock I can drop on them. No, they finished. should be, I think. There we go. That squishes them. Oh dear, that one's getting away. Never mind. I don't know if it's a good thing that they got away or a bad thing. I mean, for it, it's definitely a good thing, because otherwise it would have met an inflatable fate. Oh dear, they're running after me again. Okay, so the rocks just fall down. So... Oof. Hang on. Oof. This... One life left. Okay, you can hold the button down and it does it. I was rapidly tapping it before, but you can just hold it down and it does it. Boom, I have blown up all the enemies. Oh dear. Well, there we go. No, I don't fancy doing that. But yes, that was 39A, so we're going on to 39B, unsurprisingly. No, that's 38. I can read numbers, I can read numbers. Everything's okay. Excuse me. So next we have, this might have been suitable a week or two ago, Trick or Treat, then Gravity Force 2 and Bob's Magic Garden. So let's have a look at Trick or Treat. I think this was actually like, if I remember, yeah, this was released in the middle of the summer, so it's, yeah, whatever. Maybe they were getting, like, well prepared for Halloween. Spiders and balloons. Instructions, information, A500 version, custom version, start game. Let's have a look at oh my. They really didn't like you to read things back then, did they? Oh my. 2 joysticks, oh dear. Find your opponent and kill him with a gun. Right. Okay, so it's, yeah. Well, there's a bunch of stuff going on. I do not wish to read all that. The information, this was probably, as I said, written by Duncan Stewart there. Shareware means if you like it, you may like to send me a bit of money. I think £3 is a fair deal. You can even get more stuff from me for your money. See you later. £2 would be okay, and £1, of course, is better than nothing. £5 would be absolutely marvellous. You get a custom version of the game for that price. £10 would be a tad excessive, but most appreciated. And I would not be averse to accepting many thousands of pounds from the quite... yeah, I won't say that word. But yes. I wrote this game on a computer cobbled together from egg boxes, fairy liquid bottles, and wiggly things. Okay. Ow, my eyes. I don't know what the other page said, but this says, the rest of us are just spines and heads now, so please send all you can to the above address. Yeah, oh, no, I'm definitely not reading all that. Just reading the point 3 down here. For an amusing game and hours of fun, telephone John Major at 3 in the morning and scream, "Back to bed!" Oh dear. Have a game of Civilization, of course. Man, there is so much waffling here in very difficult, yeah. Was it finally a message for censors everywhere, particularly the dubbing artist responsible for that bowdleristic tour de force ITV's Robocop? Why me, why me, why me, and why me? I have no idea what that's referencing, but I imagine the ITV's version of Robocop was very heavily censored. Oh my. So, I will just go to Start Game because I don't know what those other ones are. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's just... Okay. So, yeah, obviously I don't have another joystick and another person. Okay, fine. Of course, no. I mean, none of these things I'm showing have got anywhere near pirates. I don't ask any more questions. Yeah. So somewhere around here there's another tank spinning around wildly, not even going forward. And there is also a door, apparently. Can I go through the door? I'm not sure. Maybe it was in all that wall of text that I didn't want to hurt my eyes to read. And why is the little graphic down at the bottom underneath my side, underneath the little compass? Why is it shoving 2 fingers up at me? I do want to see if I can try and find this other... Yeah. I don't think it's over there. It would be nice to have an actual map. Or maybe I'm supposed to go through these doors and things. Jammer? Okay, so this is how you get power-ups. You go into doors, I think. I'm just trying to find the other player. They look like they're in a corner, so I don't know if we're going to find them. But yes, it was a decent attempt. What's going on? Oh, it's another wall. I was wondering, it looked like there was smoke or something, but no, it's just another wall. But yeah, I think we've seen at least 2 corners. We might have started in a corner as well. So if we can't see it in... Oh, hang on. Are they a wizard? They're a wizard. A wizard just walking backwards. Seems a little excessive. I am the one on the left. I'm shooting the wizard that's out of control on the right. And hello, NB. Okay. But yes, it's supposed to be controlled by 2 joysticks. However, I don't have 2 joysticks, and normally if you plug a mouse into a joystick port, you get weird things happening like this. I don't know why wizards have machine guns. Hang on, Scully. Hopefully that should work. There we go. Right. Well, that was Trick or Treat. So now we have Gravity Force 2. I think this is a game that me and my brothers used to play a bit, if this is loading. I don't know if it is. Let me try and speed up. I think it didn't like it. Let's try it again. Oh, a failed return code. Okay, well, let's try something else. Since this is like supposed to be a later magazine, let's see if it works better being run on one of the later machines. It seems to be doing a little bit better right now. But yeah, Scal, if you want to add the quotes, that's what you do. You put add quotes, or exclamation, add quote as one word, then put a space, and then I usually put them in quotation marks so they're easy to see when you do. Oops, if I type in the right box. So if you do something like this, of course it went for that one. But yeah, it makes it a bit more easy to tell the difference there. Gravity Force Bits Productions, I think that says. It's freeware and may be copied freely as long as you don't change or sell it. If you want to sell it on a compilation thing, then you have to ask them. Joy button. We could all do with a joy button in our life. I think somebody smashed the joy button earlier in the weekend. But anyway. Mouse detected. Sure, why not? Continue. This is a weird menu. No justice, just action. Okay. Play, level info, tournament, help and text. Let's see if this is a big, difficult to read thing. Oh, this has sections. Wow, we're being treated here. Well done, Scully. General instructions. The goal of the game is to kill the other player. Nothing more, nothing less, but that's enough. How? You control your ship. Use the joystick. Up is fire cannon. Fire is thrust. Why would you do this? If you aren't a GF fan, you might find flying difficult. GF? Gravity Force, I guess. I have given you dark powers indeed. Shooting the opponent, ramming them, bunch of other stuff. Water is not dangerous but slows you down. Escape quits. S is for slow motion. Well, I just kind of want to be done with this. Can I just skip there? No. What did I do? That's okay. No. Stop. I'm pushing all the buttons at the wrong times. But yeah, main menu. Your bet is your life. And dear me. Enter your name. Are we going to be Barf? I suppose we can be Barf. Why not? No, we're definitely not going to be that. We're going to be Bought. There we go. Yes. Well. As you can kind of probably tell, this is supposed to be a two-player shooty thing. And I suppose this is why they had the instructions the way they are. Fire does thrust, and I would be trying to shoot at the other player, but they kind of ran out of lives, and it kept me here. So if I wish down, apparently, oh, that drops bombs. Woo! And kind of throws me up as well. So don't know if there's anything else to the level. I mean, it does seem to be... Oh, here we go. Ooh, I can make holes in the scenery as well. This is borrowing from lemmings and worms and such. I want to... Okay. So yes, I think second place doesn't count. Use joysticks. Yeah, because I think... Oh, no. Look ahead. But yeah, it said, did I want to change off the... Yeah, I don't know if I can just turn the player 2 off. I think I just have to, yeah, or was there a timer or something? V for victory. Level info. Bomber's Delight. Yeah. Grasslands. Size and pixels. So it's kind of tall-ish. Blocks. Okay, that's giving far too much information for anybody who just wants to play the game. Yep, we'll go for Bark and Bort again. But, yeah. You can't tell, that's not supposed to be what happens. The second player is supposed to be doing what I'm doing. Oh. And maybe we're supposed to be helping each other. Instead... Oh, dear me. But yes. So I think that's what we can do. You know, as I said, without a second available human or very talented cat or such, we can't see much more of that. So Bob's Magic Garden. The same, I'm guessing this is now Mr. Do thing, because it's the same. Yep. Oh, and very slow music. The Amiga could do a lot better than this. I'm sure you're all aware. Oh dear. There's a cake. Oh no, it's the extra monsters. Help. Oh no, they ate the apple. Oh dear. Now I'm in trouble. Oh dear. Yeah, the original arcade, and I think even the BBC Micro version that was called Mr. E was better than this. So if this is the same as the other version, I think the BBC Micro version, yep. The level number is highlighted in the actual shape of the level. Ah, no! Yeah, the enemies can push the apples around as well. I wonder what level we're on. So I really don't know what these enemies are supposed to be, though. They kind of look like ducks holding crystal balls, but... Okay, that's what they're supposed to be. I'm still not quite sure exactly what that is. Evil underground birds. Yeah, I can only guess that you're right. Obviously, this is the can. Oh dear! Oh no! Dang! Game over as well. Oh no! Yes, I just had some more to Streamlabs, but thank you very much for that. And there's Mr. Croc somewhere. I don't think I saw Mr. Croc. Yeah, there's very interesting designs. But yes, I think that's that one. So that was 39B. So yeah, 40A. We're getting up there. Can do, yes. That Mr. Do has a can-do attitude. So we have Impossible Mission, Tanks and Stuff, and Infiltrator. And a different coloured background as well than what we have seen previously. I'm not sure if I'm a big fan of the background colour, but yeah. Let's just carry on. Do we have lots of room? No, we only have a very tiny amount of room to move the cursor. I'm guessing we're not really supposed to take much or pay much attention to the cursor. It's still loading, by the way. Can do, can, Mr. Can. Yeah, you really picked the best pun there. Microprose, wow. What delights do Microprose have to offer us? Or back in 1993, what did they offer? Impossible Mission 2025. Oh, that's so far away in the future. Special edition. I mean, I imagine that they thought nobody would be actually looking at that at this time. I mean, you'd think people who made games want to try and write a classic at least, you know, and so they'd like future-proof it. And I don't think this is supposed to be what happens here. Can I press buttons, or are we completely locked up? I think we may have completely locked up. Right, so it didn't like that. Let's try changing some things around and see if we can get it to work like this instead. Ooh, I have an alarm. Yep, classic version, speed up again. Is it going to... It doesn't seem to like this game. Let me try something else instead. But yeah... Yeah, Microprose, Classic Edition... Ah, here we go. This is running on the Amiga 1200 emulator. Ooh. Okay, there's nothing much to... There's a lot of things going on the screen. Do I have a cursor to... No, I don't. Oh dear. Ooh! I was not expecting that. Ah! Okay. Oh dear. Oh. Oh dear. Can I do anything? I can. Oh dear. So security terminal 2. Select function. Reset lifting platforms in this room or temporarily disable the robots. Well, that... Oh. Fine, I need to... Let's try not to fall down the hole. Okay, there's nothing up here. Okay, this is as far down as you can go. Oh dear, this is... Yeah, I'm guessing, yeah. Reset password. Why did it give me... Oh. It reminds me of something. I can't think of what, though. Oh dear. Yeah. Hi. I'm not sure if that's going to jump over it. Kind of. Oh dear. Oh. Can I? Yes, I can. I want to go to sleep. Can I? Oh, I have to search it. Sure. And even the elevators sound like an angry cat. Oh no, that's the way to fall down. Ooh. No. Search. Nothing here. And it disappeared. Oh dear. Huh? Oh no. Please leave me alone. Whatever. Oh. The orb. The orb is always following. Nothing there either. Okay. Searching the desk. Oh no, the orb. The orb. I was hoping I could... Okay. Ah, no, jump the other way. Oh. Yeah. Okay, it's going up there. I drop down. No. Ha! I can push it down. There we go. Orbs is gone. Oh no, I wanted to check that, didn't I? Nothing here. Okay. I'm guessing I still can't use these. Yeah. Password required. Let's get off on this. Okay. I don't think I'm going to be able to look at those tape drives. The most highest of high tech. Okay. That's certainly a way to end a demo. That'll do it. Yeah. Anyhow, that was an impossible mission. Did I mess things up by... No, I don't think I did. I think we're okay. So, let's have a look at tanks and stuff. So I'm still, I think, on the A1200. But yeah, the A500 was like one of the earlier machines. Then it had an A500 Plus, which I think it had extra RAM or something like that. And then there was an A600, which was a even more souped up version, which I think had like different chips or a different chip or something. And then there was the A1200, which was, I think, a bit similar to the A600, but even more better. Show by Grant Young. Oh, okay. Paul Atkin and Ben Campbell and Daniel Oakes, apparently. Okay, then they had names and stuff, and okay. It looks like they wrote some other things as well. Cool. A demo version of a shareware game, right? We could phone, fax, or even email. Cool. Anyway, let's see. Oh, I can select things. I don't know why I'd want to. There's different maps and things. And okay, rotational and directional, and oh dear. Okay, so this one over here, I think. Oh no, this one over here is in the top right is being controlled by the mouse. And yeah, I think it's just like seek out the other ones and attack them, and maybe collect flags and things as well. Aha! Player found. The other player. Take that! Oh no! Their turret is shooting at me! Ah! Run away! There's more flags. Oh no, this turret. Ah. I don't think it can. Oh no! Ah! I was going to say, I don't think it can see me. But the other. Another flag? Oh no, I think I lost all my flags. Dang trees getting in the way. Here they are. Oh no. Leave me alone. Oh no. I think that was all my flags I dropped as well. Come on. Halt. Open up. Right. And I think they just left my flags, or I don't know what's happening. Can I not grab the flag? Okay. Am I all out? All full of flags? Do I need to go back to my base now to drop off my flags? I don't know. There we go, I've dropped off my flags. So I'm guessing they're safe over there. Can I get this now? Yep. And another flag. And another flag, and I think that's it, and then I have to go back to my base. Shh. I don't quite know what the computer player is doing. Oh no, they're over here. Computer player, stop being a menace. Oh dear, they've disappeared on me. I'm not too sure they know what they're doing, really, but that's fine. Oh no! There we go, a bunch more flags. I don't know. Yeah, I think I'm doing better than the computer player, at least. Oh dear, that was a stationary tank. I'm sure that's against the Geneva Convention. I mean, I know I'm one to be talking about war crimes, but here we go. I like to get my war crimes done early in the morning. That doesn't sound good, does it? I mean, I don't know how I could have thought it would have sounded good. Oops. Judged. Oh no. Oh. I'm very not good at dodging them. And there's lots of time on this. was wondering if we were going to run out of flags before we run out of time. Yeah, I don't know what that computer player is doing. Oh no, they're coming over here. I'm definitely not good against the computer player. There we go, there's a flag, and oh dear. Cannon. Foiled by your inability to turn small amounts of degrees. Right, anything down here? I can see the computer player's been here. Oh dear. Need to get in their blind spot. There we go. Haha. Yeah, I don't think you can destroy the buildings enough that you can go through them. Which kind of makes sense. Obviously there'd be lots of rubble. Oh, they're over near my area. It's fine. Here we go. Oh dear. Oh, like I had already picked up 3. Oh dear. Come on, back to me we go. Oh my, they've got a lot more, haven't they? I don't think I'm going to win this. They've been very busy. Okay. So I don't know how many more flags in them I'll have if I do have some. No, they have more flags, or they're carrying flags. I think they're carrying flags. They should really go back to their base instead of just camping the AFK player, as it were. Good question though, can I steal their flags? Let me try that. Just following traffic safety laws. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. Am I on the right side of the road? I have no idea. Where are we? Oh yes, I suppose it did have some markings, so I suppose this is the right side of the road. It doesn't really matter, I can go anywhere I want. Aha, I can steal their flags. Haha. And they are none the wiser. There we go. And I'm guessing that they could also steal my flags if they were at all paying any attention and not just spawn camping over there. Oh no, they're making a break for it. I think if I cross across the field here now. Here they are. Oh no. Hee hee hee. Oh dear. There was a flag there, was there? Okay. Where are they? Okay, so at least I can make it down to there. Oh no, they're stealing my flags. Oh, they only managed to steal one because they'd already captured some. Okay. I think they're waiting for me. No. Ta-da! Okay, 140 something seconds, nearly, well, a little over 2 minutes left. Oh no! They always seem to beat me in a one-on-one, don't they? Okay, it looks like they're defending their area a little bit. It's a good job I can kind of get like I can spy on them. Tank, please. Right. The thing is, though, a lot of these fields and things look very similar. Oh no, please stay away from my area. Please don't steal my flags. I shall drop my flags off first and then try and destroy them. Yay, I destroyed them. Okay, so less than a minute left now. I think I've got the most flags and we'll end up with the most flags now. Oh, I'm still carrying some flags. They're not paying attention to me. Oh no! Yeah, I think I stole their flags when I shot them. So, yeah, I could have ended up with some more flags in the end. But, yeah, unless I find any lying around in the fields here, I don't think I'm in luck to get any more. Yeah, we'll just spawn camp the other bases instead. So, yay, I won. Oh dear. Well, this is rather gruesome, isn't it? I won, but at what cost? Yeah. Well, I think that's all the game will have to show us. I'll try and do... There we go, yeah. So, Infiltrator up next. Let me start loading that before I have a drink. So, what do... excuse me, what do we have now? By Marco Vigelius, I guess? Using Amos. Okay. That's good. I can do things. I don't know what I'm doing. And we have another 2-player game. So we're not really going to be able to see much of what it has to offer. Is this one supposed to fire something? Okay, if it's called Infiltrator, do I have to infiltrate? Oh, there we go. But... Okay, you can slow down. So I don't know what the game really is here. I mean, obviously you can do that, but... How does the other player stop? Because you can slow down like that. But then you can still crash when you're slowed down. Yes. Well, I don't know if I have it up. Let me just find. See if I can find the magazine that this was from. Let's see, what am I looking for? Disc 40A, Amiga Power, coverdisks. 40A has... Was this Infiltrator? Okay, sorry, I was looking at something else and thinking, that doesn't look like it. Okay, so it says... Okay, so this is probably important information here, but it looked like it was like slightly irrelevant, but no, apparently it's actually... it looked like it is relevant, so it says... Channel 4's constant commitment to the odd and curious gave us a season of Kabaddi a few years ago. It's apparently India's top sport and is basically an elaborate form of tick, where if you grabbed if you're grabbed in the opponent's half, you're out. But if you manage to reach their back line, you score points. Enter the computer equivalent with each player controlling a little block. There's a goal at each end, and all you've got to do is duck and weave about until you can reach it. Obviously, if you get snagged, you lose the point. But there again, if you grab your opponent in your half, he's toast too. For such a bland-looking game, this one's a tip-top, twosome treat, we reckon. Or something like that, anyway. So, yeah, I mean, just on paper, I can't see that it's interesting. Because it is very simple. Because you do this, so I'm guessing that, yeah, obviously, because if I'm in their area, I hit them, I die. But if then I hit them when they're over here, I'd die. But if they managed to get far enough ahead of me, I wouldn't be able to catch them up. So it'd just be a bit of, this kind of thing, and then, no, I got around, haha, and that kind of thing. So, I don't know, it might be interesting. Maybe there's a thing if you're actually in the room with somebody, there's something more to it as well. You could kind of fake them out in actual real life as well, or something like that. But, so I think 40B is the one I want to go on to, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Okay, so, reset. And now, you're saying how much they like that word. So we have bandit, and yeah, that word, and then excellent cards. So, let's have a look and see what the bandit game is. What's a good replacement for that word if we have to say it, if it's on the screen? What do they actually mean when they, or what are they trying to say when they say it? Because more like bandit palooza or something like that, wouldn't it be? Okay, technology, a fruit machine. Play me, excitement, yeah, bandit excitement. Yes, lots of circuit board things going on. High, low, start gamble. Kids don't gamble. Adults don't gamble either. Okay, start gamble. Okay, we have a jet thruster, I think, a space shuttle, and some DNA. I have nothing in my bank as far as I can see. Okay, what do I want to hold? I think I've got a satellite. Let's hold the 7, because that's usually a good thing. Nudge. I mean, I'm guessing that these little T things would be something good, so if I nudge... that should get me something. Oh my. Fine. What are we doing? Bust out. I'm guessing I'm playing the game here. Yep, here we go. Do I play it with the mouse or the joystick? Oh, I play it with the mouse. Okay. Oh dear. So I'm not quite sure what gets me the best. Oh dear. The best result here. Oh dear. Oh no, it's going far too fast. Stop it. Stop it now. This is actually quite a nice idea. Oh. Oh, I moved up a level. Okay. Oh dear. I think my lives are showing up in... Hang on, let me get my cursor. I think my lives are showing up here. Oh dear. Definitely looks like it. Ah. Oh dear me. Anyhow, 80 pence rewarded. Cool, okay. So, okay, I've got in the bank here 80 pence, and then I have this much that's probably in the machine. Can I click it again to stop it? I don't know. No, I think I just have to wait for it to stop. Hold? Yeah, let's hold those. Because I think the T in the corner means something. Oh no. We didn't get whatever. Maybe there's something that explains a little bit better what I'm supposed to be aiming for. Nudge. Will that help? Yeah, getting the T's definitely seems to help. Bust Out. I don't want to play Bust Out again. I already tried that. But I think you can see the idea of this is there's lots of different these mini games. Oh dear. I'm not very good at this because it's a very small paddle, a very reactive controls, and this ball moves very fast. S. Oh, S is slow down. I very much appreciate. Oh no. Of course, it can't go on forever, can it? C is... who knows? Oh. Okay, that goes up a level. Oh no. I wasn't expecting the ball to come back down that quickly. Yes. Slow down. C is probably catch. Ah, it might be. I was slightly confused because the way it appears on my screen, it put the C and the IS very close together on the on-screen thing, and I was like, why are you saying cis? Doesn't seem to make much sense in context. Ooh, I have another alarm, which is distracting me. That's the alarm to remind me to drink. Not to drink, to eat. That's the one. Which obviously I'm a little busy at the moment. But I managed to complete that level all on my own with 8 lives. Oh dear. Oh dear again. Do I just get the 80? Yes, 80 pence. And yes, as the thing is saying here, I know some people who are here already are following, and obviously thank you for that. But if there's anybody watching at all who hasn't followed and wishes to see and play along with the Jackbox stream, then just give a follow. Oh no, not that one. I can't unhold. Oh, do I push cancel? Yeah, there we go. That works. And then if we hold those, hopefully this gets another one of the T's. Nope. Hold again. Scroll around. Come on, where's it? There we go. Now I don't want to play Bust Out again. Can we pick a different one? Sammy Snake? Cool. Fire to play. I think I'm actually playing this. Yay. Oh no, lots of flashing. Just collect the squares, yep. Ah, oh, you can... Oh, you can't go off... Oh, no. You can't go off the screen, but you can kind of double back on yourself, which is not a usual thing you can do. Oh, wow. Ooh, sorry, that changed faster than I was expecting. Cool. Technology. Only one of the 3 full Fruit Machine simulations in Bandit Excitement. 2-disc collection. This is the sequel to the very popular and highly successful game, The Winning Post. Okay, so... send them £6 at least away back in time, then you could have got more of that. No, that's the wrong disc. I didn't put the save down in the right place, it seems. 40B. Go back to here. There we go. And then excellent cards. Why, do you have good cards? No, I have excellent cards. Only the best cards. Oh yeah, I wanted to test a thing. I don't know how well this would work, but I tried to make this... Okay, that does work. Katie, you have been streaming for 2 hours, 28 minutes, 5 seconds. I think we're still loading here. So yes, this is mainly so... Oh, that's weird. So people can remind me if it goes on long. Welcome back, stranger. You haven't played yet. Indeed, I haven't. Yukon, Black Mariah... Baroness, Frustration, and Stonewall. I don't know. Maybe this isn't... I'm not sure if I know how to play any of these. Can I get some help? Instructions or the games? Let's see Stonewall, because that's, you know, appropriate. The American General Thomas Stonewall Jackson, not in that way. Confederate General of the American Civil War. This is a pretty straightforward patience game, made more awkward because many key cards are not visible at the start of the game. The objective is to build it from ace to king in each suit, while sequences can be built downwards in alternating colour on top of each pillar. Sorry, I was not paying attention. I was just reading things. I don't know if anybody else gets that. You just kind of read things and then realise once you got to the bottom of it that you didn't actually take any of it in. So, ace to king, yep. Sequences can be built downwards in alternating colour. Okay, right. Yeah. At either side of the main pillars are 2 columns of 8 cards. You can play these at any time, but you should use them sparingly for a better chance of winning. Your prospects will also be improved if you postpone playing a card to a foundation until the move is essential. Okay, try to clear all the cards from one particular pillar rather than removing one from each. Once a space opens up, this can prove extremely useful. So I'm not kind of catching what they're trying to say. Okay, yeah, we're not going to play that because I want to... Nope. Cool. Finished. So yeah, because, you know... Stonewall means a lot of things. But, especially to... the LGBTQIA plus community, it's kind of important. So, we're going to take that meaning of it. So let's see. So I can pick these at any time, apparently. And then I can move these things. So just for demonstration, I need to actually grab and drag it. I can do that. Can I grab multiples? I don't know. Did that mean I grabbed multiples? I think it did. Yes, that's good. So really, I'm going to want the ace down because that's going to be okay, isn't it? And there's another ace here, which is fine to put across there, another ace there. If we're building up from nothing. I think the 2 should be okay because we're not getting too far down here. We've got another couple of 2s here and then another one over here. So we kind of would need to unearth them. I don't think we can move these over now. So I would need a red 8, but then obviously to get a red 8 to put anything on, I would need to move this one here. Or... no, I don't think there's much of a way, but then I can move this one. Let's see what happens if I do that. Oh, and get another red 7. This is not working out well. So if I had a black 6, I could do... oh, excuse me, I could do something. So if I move that there... and then, of course, I get another black 6 out of there. But I can pop that one on top of the pile. I still need to find this other ace. And that would be best for other things, but... okay. Oh, no, I can't. This is deceiving me. There's like this red 8, but then there's the black 8, which everything else is resting on there. Because what we'd have a black 10, then no, black jack, and the red 10. Do I have a red 10 around? No, I don't, do I? Apart from underneath here, so I'd need to move this, so I need a red 6. And could do that. So if I move this onto here, this onto here. Okay, we got another king. Red 9 can go over here. I don't have a stack to put that on, but nearly down. Oh, sorry, nearly down to the bottom here, but oh no. Because if I had a red 8, I could put it in between them, move this across here, get rid of that 2 and see what that is. But the red 8s are here underneath this one, so I need to have a red 9 to put it on, but then that needs a black 10, which isn't anywhere to be seen. I don't know if I can move anything else around. If anybody sees anything, obviously let me know. I could move that whole thing if I actually had like a place to move it to, but I might be stuck here unless anybody has any other thought. Okay, this is only a restricted version of Excellent Card Games. Every so often this annoying screen is going to pop up whilst you're playing, just to remind you to buy the full version. I don't want to annoy you too much, of course. Of course you do. Of course you do. And you can spend as much time as you like reading the help pages or playing with preferences. The full version also allows you to save all your high scores to disk, along with all your game settings configured in preferences. Yeah, I think there's not much of a way. I don't think... yeah, I can't pull them back off there. Not that it would help me anyway, I don't think. But yeah, so this needs to go on a red 9, which we have a red 9, but that needs to go on a black 10, which we don't have anywhere. And to pull this away, we need to find a red 8, which all the red 8s are under here. So if we can't pull that off, we can't pull this off. We need to pop this onto a black 7. We already have a black 7 here, and I don't know if there's the other black 7 under there, but we can't really move that king anywhere. Obviously we can't move the king anywhere with 6. Yeah, the black 7, as I already said. This, we need a black 8. We already have that on that black 8, and this other black 8 is hiding under here. And then we need to just put this onto like an empty space, don't we? And we don't have that, and none of these others are going to help get rid of this 6, because that's diamonds. We'd need a 3 of diamonds and a 4 and a 5 before we can drop that on here. We've got a 5 of diamonds over here, but the other ones I think are kind of hiding in places which we can't access. So yeah, that's a reasonably proficient. Has it got the time right and the date right? Well, the date's not quite right on here. I just noticed up the top here. It's 8th of November, which indeed it is. It doesn't know the year, but the time, it's got that right here. So the Amiga emulator must be picking up my time from my computer here. Well, it's not actually, because my computer's saying it's 11 minutes past and it's saying 12. Now it's just ticked over to 12. So, yeah, maybe the Amiga emulator picks it up at the start and then runs its own timer internally? Or something? I don't know. But did I actually put the save down in the proper place? Yeah. We already did that, so that was 40B. Let's see. 41A. Let's see what disc number 41A has in store for us. See, now this one is saying on the actual thing that it requires an A1200. So, do I have this running in A1200 mode? I do have it running in A1200 mode. That was fortunate. So, if I put a save down here, we have Putty Squad, A1200 version, and then we have Mine Runner. So we'll have a look at Putty Squad first. So yeah, I remember actually having, when we had the Amiga 600, we had these cover discs and things like that. I don't think we had this one in particular, but there was these A1200 demos that were on there, and it's like, what if we put this into our A600 anyway? And sometimes they kind of worked, sometimes they almost worked, other times they just refused to. But it was always good when you could kind of get a little look at it. Is this hanging? Let me try and speed it up a bit. I think it's hanging. Here comes the Putty Squad. It's not loading though. It's getting stuck on that. So there's a fast RAM expanded version. So let's reset and see if that helps at all. Let's do a little bit of... Oh, wow. Ooh, 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 ooh. No, that is not good. No, it doesn't like the fast RAM expanded version. Yeah. There's not much more. If I turn it to best compatibility on this side, let me try that instead. We have something different happening here, and it's still loading. So yeah, this might actually be good now. I've turned it to better compatibility because there's here we go. System 3 presents. Eventually, it will say Putty Squad, I'm sure. Still doing loading. Or it's like System 3 presents or something production. Oh no, just Putty Squad. And as you can see, there's the putty in the middle, the blue, and I think maybe that's a lot of flashing. The red one, and okay, and I can do a punch and a stretch as well, and obviously a jump. Can I do a bounce? So I can do a squash down as well. Yeah, I think there's a game before this called Silly Putty, which had very similar mechanics, but I think it was a bit more zoomed in. We've got the Mario things going on here. Wah! Very violent explosions going on there, but, you know, I can do stretch up as well. Do I need to save you, or... You're just jumping around? Ooh! Okay, I need to absorb them. Okay, is there anything interesting up here? Yep, we need to absorb this one as well. I'm not sure what they're saying, but it's fine. Dear. Ah! Okay, what's down here? What is N? Do I absorb it? Use? Space users? No. Shift? Return? Some other key? Ugh. We can also do a drip down thing. Ugh. I'm not sure how to use it. Do I wiggle? Ah! Oh dear. Oh no. Yeah. So I can punch the cat. Can I absorb the cat? No. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what the use for the stretching is. And obviously you can kind of do that. Yeah, I can't seem to punch the frogs. And there's a way into this pyramid, it seems. And the spikes are very interestingly decorated. Ooh, even more Mario now. Okay, so let me just look up some instructions. I think I'm safe here. Okay, so I think Dweezil is the name of the cat. And it says you're friends with Dweezil, almost. So if you lure him to you with a cat food and then punch him, you can trampoline on his stomach to bounce up to higher levels. If you don't punch him, he'll smack you. Okay. Yeah. It says almost friends. I need to take my microphone stand to read this over here. Go to an object to melt into the floor and it'll be absorbed. If it's food, then its energy lights will go green. But if it's a nitro, a spring, cat food, or a rocket firing imp, okay, it'll appear in the box to the top. To toggle through these, press down and then left or right. And to release or use an object, press fire and it will appear on screen. Okay, so to toggle through these, press down and then left or right, and to release or use an object, press fire and it will appear on the screen. I'm not quite sure I understood what that means, but so down and left and right, there we go, we can... Oh, if we go down, we'll do this, and now if I push the spring, oh, there we go, it releases the spring, and I can probably just, yeah, do that as well. And I probably need the spring there, yeah. So then I switch to this and jump up and punch, and there's another spring. Indeed, people don't forget to drink water. I don't know if it's helpful to add another one which says please remember to take your meds as well. But I don't think that one needs to be quite as often if I do have something like that. Oh, here's the cat food again. Dear. Oh, right, okay. Oh dear, I got spiked. I don't think it's looking very good for our putty friend here. Okay. Okay, I have a shield. Okay, I think I died. Oh, it says M-I-A-OK. Because they were the putties that were missing in action. Now, where's the way out? It said there's a door open. Ah! There's a secret way in there, apparently. Has anybody seen a door? Oh dear. Bye-bye, putty. Is there a door around here anywhere? That's a nitro as well. How do I use... okay. So yeah, apparently if I punch the cat... I can jump on the cat. Oh dear. Did anybody see a door around? I'm kind of looking for a door now. Oh dear. Come on, is there an elevator here or was it over here? It was over here. Oh dear. The arrow did point over in this kind of direction. Yeah. Okay, but I don't think there's anything over there. What else do I have? I have the thing. The cat food is that. That's the spring. That's the nitro. See what if we can put spring here? Is there? No, this is the top. Okay. Ah! I got licked up by a frog. I jump over the frog. Ah, here we go. I don't remember seeing this door before. There we go. It's counting up a few things. I'm not sure. Passcode is timber, apparently. These are the halls of silence. Oh my, look at all this stuff. This looks like food. Yeah, I shouldn't be wasting the food. Dear, oh dear. More frogs. Ah. Does this count as war crimes, do you think? Or are we... If we're saving the MIA... if we're saving the MIA putties, is this... I'm guessing you want cat food. Oh, I absorbed them. Oh, they're up. Why is it saying high score on the screen now? That is very odd. Apparently if I absorb the cat, I can't absorb that cat, and now there's a carrot shooting at me. Why is a carrot shooting at me? I don't want to be shot at by a cat. Am I saving you or something? The gun-toting carrot is following me. There's food and things coming out of these. But I don't know how to get up there. Do I jump on here? No. Oh my! That's a dangerous looking cat. So how do I... Doesn't stretch far enough. What do I eat the cheese? It's a teleporting cheese, apparently. Sure. This poses or brings up more questions than it actually answers. Yeah, because I can go back down here and good morning. Mostly afternoon, yes, very much afternoon here. But good morning to you. Oh, I'm firing things, I think. I thought. I'm not sure what's happening. But yes, I'm playing as... Oh, I can bounce on their heads. Maybe that will help me. Ugh. Or maybe not. Can I... Can I jump on the frogs' heads? I don't think I can. Don't shoot at me. I'm not quite sure if this is going to give me enough height. What if I jump on the mosquitoes? Ugh. Yeah, that just warped me up here for some reason. Yes, got to get your morning coffee in when you can. I'm not sure, because to tell me if I'm being silly here or anything like this. I mean, I've got that door there, but I'm not sure. Ah! Maybe this door is supposed to help some... I went through the... Can I try and go through the door again? No, I think maybe I've already been through the door and so it's not letting me. So I need to get up there, I think, to carry on, because I can't go through the wall. And I can't jump on the crate. That cheese teleports me somewhere else. This doesn't seem to get me enough height. And I can't jump on those. Ouch. Maybe I'm going over the top instead. But... how do I do that? Oh dear. My monitor thing has fallen asleep. I've got this on wrong. Ah! No, I'm not actually quite sure unless... Oh yes, and there's a follower goal as well. Just in case anybody hasn't seen that yet, I have a follower goal, 35. I will do a Jackbox stream where people can join in and draw silly pictures and various other things. Oh dear. Yeah. And if Jackbox isn't interesting to you, maybe you can suggest something else. Yeah, I can't seem to go back through here once I've... I don't know, I'm stuck there. I will just go back to the start again and go to Mine Runner instead. What magical, mystical things could Mine Runner be? Okay. So coding graphics by Matthias Bock, Blitter Kings, that's the graphics chip, and Drescholl, sound digitating Mark Rink, level testing Mark Hula. Freeware, you can copy it for non-commercial purposes. Original Broderbund game by Ducksmith and Dane Bingham. Delete kills the man while playing. Okay, I'm not sure if we'll need to do that. So, okay. F1 to 4 is one player game. F6 to 9 is standard levels. Raspberry Pi 400. Well, do you say that? I can see one from where I'm sitting. I still have yet to set things up all properly and whatever, because I started to look at the what do you call it, the RetroPie thing. Okay, this is apparently what the game looks like. I'm not playing this. Cool. Oh, and you're getting chased by those other ones, I think. Yes, I was looking at trying to get RetroPie, but I think it has more complicated instructions. Okay, I'm not quite sure what's going on here. Okay, do you have to kill them to collect more things? Okay, fine. Well, this is the game. But yeah, I'm looking to put like emulation stuff on it. Can I actually play the game now? If I push F1, does that let me... 2 player? Okay, so you push the ones, you get multiple players, standard levels, F10 or button to start, okay. And yeah, the cursor is just being on screen for some reason. So yeah, I can delete things. I can't jump, I don't think. Oh dear. Hi. We're all kind of stuck here now. It did say delete kills a man, doesn't it? Is that the delete we're looking for? Or... I thought my delete would either be delete or backspace, but it doesn't seem to be doing anything here. Yes, I can see what... Or am I stuck doing the same thing over and over again somehow? Right, if I... Start again. Sorry if I've started to say something and then kind of got distracted here. But yes, my intention with the Raspberry Pi is to kind of set up emulation stuff on it, and also I can use it as just like a general Linux computer, and because sometimes I do coding, and so I can check my code on different things as well, and I'm possibly also going to look into setting up things that require like a constantly running things like an FTP server or maybe some kind of bots or things like that. I don't know. It depends on what I can figure out with it and that. But it's more to kind of get an idea of all that kind of thing, rather than any specific purpose. But yeah, I mean, I did try to get, because you can, download some, not download, you can just, if you go to the Internet Archive, you can run emulation, some emulation things in the browser. Oh dear, oh no. So I tried the Sonic the Hedgehog 2, and that it ran, but it went slowly, which can be expected, really. I mean, the Raspberry Pi is not a very highly powered machine. Okay, I think I need to dig down to get to... Oh dear, you're gonna... I have to run over them. Yeah, the Raspberry Pi is not a highly powered machine. Oh dear, I'm going to have the same problem again. So, running the web browser and then running the emulation inside the web browser, it's not really going to go fast. You're not carrying a thing. I don't really know how this works. So yes, the Sonic ran, but it was slow. But it's good that it ran and it just like didn't immediately crash out or anything like that. Oh dear, oh dear. But can I go up that ladder now that it's available? Ah. But the first thing I tried, and it didn't work well because it failed to actually download things in time, I think, or just had some kind of issue. But I tried to run the PS1 and emulator and online, as I said, at the Internet Archive, and then tried to run Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2 in it, and that was never going to end well, but I thought, why not try it at least? Okay, so that's Mine Runner. So where are we now? 41A. We want 41B. But it was just kind of like, obviously, before installing anything else, it's like, let's just see how it can run certain things and whatever. Yeah, I think to actually test the emulation on it, I'm going to have to actually install some emulators. And that, yeah, requires a little more than just a quick thing. So we have here now Empire Soccer, which obviously I'm not a fan of soccer, football games, and Scorched Tanks, which might be a more interesting one to look at, but we'll look at the Empire Soccer first. Yeah, so obviously part of the reason of not already having bought a Raspberry Pi is like, you know, all the extra bits and pieces that you kind of have to get. I mean, I know you can get kits and things, but it's like then it seemed much more simple to me just to get the Pi 400. Let me just check up on something while this is doing its decrunching. I did set up... Oh yes, it's a lot more powerful than that, and obviously very, very functional. Let me just go over to my bot. How long did I set this up for? 51 minutes. Sorry, I haven't seen it pop up myself, and it might just do so immediately after I do this. I think I did see it earlier, but yeah, I don't know if I need to have this at a more of a frequency or whatever. Obviously, I'm not paying 100% attention to the chat, but there is that for. It's come up a few times. Okay, sorry. It's just like obviously a little bit distracted with playing games and stuff. Oh no. What? Oh dear, the different arrangements of people's. How do I play? How do I actually play the game? Okay. So, hang on. I think there's another one where I have to actually pay attention or read the instructions. It's not really giving much event. much information, at least I'm looking at it. Do I click instead? No. Push any other keys? There's lots of other things I can... Yeah, all the cups of coffee you can. Well, this is helpful, isn't it? The controls are all very straightforward and context sensitive. Well, thank you very much. How do I navigate the menu? It doesn't seem to want to tell me how to navigate the menu because I'm pushing down, and yeah, that's doing that. Can I change? I can't change that at all. I can change my arrangement of peoples. And yeah, but I can't get over to the other side. Imagine that's going to be... Oh no, that's connected to the mouse. But how do I play? F1? Any F keys? Oh no, that stopped the emulator. Yeah, space, return, all these other keys I'm smashing currently. I don't even know how to start this. Because going up gets to there, going down gets to there, and that's as far as it goes. Pushing across on any of these changes things around, and that doesn't change anything because I think it's just supposed to be the length of the demo. Pushing fire on any of these isn't helping. Pushing fire on... Yeah, on both the mouse and the joystick doesn't help at all. Pushing any of the keys on the keyboard isn't doing a thing. I'm guessing we just don't want to play that, which is fine by me. So the next one, what was it called? Scorch Tanks, that was the one. Yes. Oops, here we go. Apparently we're in a 512k chip RAM mode. I don't know why not quite sure. It's an A1200 apparently, so it should have a decent amount in there. But let's just go back and see what it says. Screen scrolling is limited. Big not available. Super cool title screen music. Well, we kind of want that, don't we? Let's go to something like an A500. Restart this and try and see if we can get... Well, thank you very much, Streamlabs. You only have half a meg of chip RAM in your machine. Okay. Yeah, that's on the chip RAM there. So if I change this up a little bit, so it's got more chip RAM. I'm just looking at what it's saying on the options. Not that I completely know what it actually says or actually means. Here we go. Wow, that's difficult to read as well. It's a shareware version of the program apparently. Now includes 60 weapons and a bunch of other stuff which is difficult to read. Okay. I was promised some exciting title music. I suppose it needs to get to the title before it gives me that. It just needs to do the... Oh, here we go. Cool. So yeah, this... We have a computer opponent. We've got player 1 and player 2. Let's see. Let's name... What should the opponent be called? Oops. done. Player 2. Gary. Go face against Gary. So do we want them to be smart or, let's cover up that word, not so smart? Let's keep them in the middle and keep them between defensive and offensive. And I have money apparently. I'll keep it. I'm tempted to crank it all the way up to the top, but you know, 3 rounds. Start game. When it starts. Ooh. Loaded the round 1 screen and now it's loading again. Okay. So can I see things? Okay, here we go. So I have a little thing. I can buy some things. Shields, weapons. Okay, so does that go to shields then? Is that what that's saying? Yes, absorb and such. Weapons, initial defense, absorb 1. I have 1500. Single shot. Big shot, tri-shot. Oh, I don't know. Let's see what happens if I just click done. Terraforming. That sounds terrifying. So. Okay, so we can see a little map here, and these are... Oh, I can't go any higher than this. Right, so I'm trapped in this little window down the bottom. So we have a little map, and we can see on screen this is just the zoomed in area here. And I think I can... It's saying click, so I can move around. Okay, and then re-click. There we go. So I've got 99 single shots and 3 big shots. And so I'm the red tank. And so I want to set Scorched Earth, yes. Is this going the right way? Yeah, that's going the right way. Where's the wind? I'm sure I saw a thing that said wind. Wind 0, that's good. Can I... Yeah, I can hold it down a bit and it'll change. Thinking maybe give it more of an angle up. Might be a good thing. That's good. So when I was playing the game earlier, the main game, Dizzy, it's like I had all the big feelings of nostalgia, and it kind of like felt like a nice little safe game, and it's a happy place and that kind of thing. So power, you can need some power. I can change it up and down a bit. I don't know what's going to be good, so let's just put it in the middle somewhere. That's probably going to be too much. Can I do moving? No, this moves this around, and yeah, so I don't know if I can move my thing, but we'll fire. I think that's gone too far. Yeah, way too far. And very fancy. I mean, this is like per pixel thing. This is none of your 1 meter by 1 meter by 1 meter cubes that Minecraft offers. It's pixel perfect. Of course, Minecraft has a heck of a lot more than this. Shoot up here instead. Is that going to help? I might need to turn this down. Did that damage them at all? What's going on? Shield damage. I don't think I did. I think they hit me. Oh dear, oh no, that's going to change my angle. Oh, they get another shot. Dome protect. Can I... no, it's doing some figuring out of how to drop the pixels down. Here we go. I can't do this. It's still shooting at me. Oh dear. How come they get so many shots? Is it because they hit me and then they get another shot? And then they hit me and they get another shot? Oh dear. Gary gets cash. Gary is the winner, I suppose. And yeah, we're doing loading now. Round 1 to Gary, I suppose. Yeah, we're all very impressed. Round 2 or 3. Now we've got to get Gary good here. If you're gonna get Gary, then get Gary good. I wouldn't know. It seems like they're doing a pass over it and then doing like multiple passes to make sure that it got enough done. So yeah, all these fancy things, but I think I need to actually be able to... Oh no, my laptop's falling asleep again because I've not got it on the right page. There we go. Well, there's so much, even nukes and mega nukes. You know, I thought nukes would be the highest thing here, but chain reaction, dirt mover. Well, homing missile, well, that could be helpful. Since I have some money... Oh, I was... Done is not buy. Done is not buy. Oh dear. So, now we have to angle the other way. Cool. Maybe not give it so much power. Okay, that's still doing. And then if we do this... Oh dear. Oh no, this doesn't look good. Fortunately, they missed. I'm going to need some more power. Yeah, 17 definitely doesn't sound like it's enough. Let's try at least 40 and maybe crank the angle over just a little bit more. Oh, this is going quite high, but oh. Yeah, that looks like it's going past. Ooh! It's a fancy shot! Okay. I still think I'm safe. Let's move across a little bit here. Keep it as someone that's going to go past, isn't it? What? Maglev shields, oh no. And I'm done for. Done for completely. Ooh. Being beamed away. Ouch. Yeah, and Gary gets cash. Well done, Gary. We're all happy for you, Gary. Yeah, I need to actually press the correct buttons to buy things as well, which I didn't do the last time. Can I have my... There we go. So, with shields... yeah, I don't have any. let's make sure let's have a good shield. Do I get 10, do I? All at once. Okay. Go back to the top and go back to weapons. Let's see if we can buy something just nasty. Wow. Zapper. I'm not quite sure how you would use it. I don't even have enough. Initial defense. I'm not sure what I'm looking at. Top right. Initial defense. None. Oh. Okay, I thought since I went to that, do I... Oh, that added more to it. Do I... Oh, there we go. That works. Thank you very much. Sorry, I would have completely missed that. What seems like a good weapon to use? I mean, I'm guessing more expensive ones are going to be more devastating and such. But obviously then I can't buy certain things, like I can't buy the nukes. Sound Blaster? We're going to play MIDI files at them, are we? But homing missiles, that might help me. Let's buy a few of those. And let's see how I can do. Oh dear. Am I in a good place or a bad place? I just scroll over. Oh, I can... Oh, that's helpful. That would have been more useful to know. Bad place. Okay. So if I do this but don't give it a lot of power... don't give it a lot of power... And also I use my homing missile, I can't lose. Well, there we go. I can't lose. Okay. Oh no. That's an awkward place. Okay, but I've got my shield back up, which is good. If I just fire off another homing missile again. I think they have more defense than I do, but I have, I think, a different shield to them. Is that what they were using there? Zapper? It didn't seem very good. Anti-shield. Oh, so they can go through my shield with it. Okay. So they're going for a laser. Okay. This is the slow way to do it, though. And I do think I'm going to run out of my homing missiles before... Seems like the laser takes out the shield as well a bit. Because, yeah, I think it was an absorb shield, wasn't it? So it absorbs maybe one shot. Okay. Large roller. I'm going down quite a bit here, I think, now. But I can still do my shot across, I think. Once it lets me. So yeah, they've run out of shields, but I'm also out of shields. Lava? Oh no. Oh. Well done. Good attempt. Have they trapped themselves in lava as well? Wonderful. Well, I didn't win all the rounds, but I did win one. So yeah, that's an interesting little game. But yeah, I think that was what was on here. Yeah, the scorch tanks and that. So 41B that was. Because I'm aware that I'm about 3.5 hours nearly now. Sorry, what was it? 41B, so I want 42A. There we go. Yeah, so I'm aware I'm about 3.5 hours now uptime. So I'm not sure how long I want to go on. Oh, we only have one on this one, and it's theme park. Is it going to need to unpack? I would think if it's only this one on the disc, then it probably won't need to unpack, will it? It should probably just run. Is it still doing loading? Oh, here we go. It's doing loading. We have a pointer which I can move, but we're still doing loading, so it's being a bit jerky. As I said before, I try not to fast forward through the loading just in case there's any interesting, title screens, pre-title screens, any other things that pop up, any music that plays, which you wouldn't hear if I was doing the fast forward thing, just to kind of get the full experience. Probably there are lots of splines being reticulated, yes. It's not telling us about it, unfortunately. It would be quite good. So, I mean, depending on how long this demo lets me play, this could be the last thing I'm playing today. As long as it loads. I mean, it is loading quite a lot. I mean, obviously Theme Park is quite a big game. I don't know. I mean, it's how well known is Theme Park? I mean, because you've got things like Roller Coaster Tycoon, which is obviously runs on more modern systems and that. But I imagine Theme Park is fairly well known. Here you go, by Bullfrog, in association with Live Cash Midland, Midland was a bank. I think they're not in existence now. But yes. Do I click? Do I wait? I think I'm still waiting. But yeah, I mean, normally the games on the Amiga, I've seen quite a lot that have been associated or sponsored by... Oh dear. Have been sponsored by Bullfrog, yeah. Like food, like chocolate bars or crisps or things like that. But am I actually clicking things, or is it loading still? I think it's still loading. This is not me having to make a decision. I'm glad that it's not asking me to make a decision on whatever this is and this. No, there we go. Yes, it's showing all the different things that I can do. This is like the research things, I think, and you can like pump the different research into all these different things. But yeah, lots of Bullfrog games were on the Amiga, so we'll probably come across quite a lot of them in time. Because yeah, at the moment I'm going through the cover discs. Oh, here you go. I might as well say it whilst I started to say it. I'm at the moment I'm going through the cover discs and such because I thought that was an interesting way to look through things. Oh no, they're talking. Stop, please. I want to talk myself. So currently I'm doing the Amiga cover disc because, as I said, that kind of gives you a good broad look at all the things that are available on the Amiga. But obviously a lot of and these are the kind of things I grew up on as well. We had a lot of these things, but for other machines, I mean, for the Spectrum there was like tapes that were on the covers of magazines, and I know on the BBC Micro you could at least type in some programs and things like that. And for various other things, like I know the PlayStation had an official PlayStation magazine with a CD on the cover and things like that. But yeah, for certain games, I mean, especially like Super Nintendo, Mega Drive, various other things, they didn't have any things like that which would have demos and such. So, whilst this is a good nostalgia thing for me as well, and kind of an interesting broad look at the Amiga and that, I'm thinking with other systems it might be better just to do kind of like an A to Z kind of thing. Maybe not do it all at once, because there's some systems there are lots of games available. Maybe you start with the A's and then go to the A's on something else and such like that. I haven't quite figured it out yet. Obviously with the Super Nintendo there's going to be a lot under S, because a lot of games use Super at the start. But yeah, so it's that's the thought. But I'm kind of thinking as well, even though I've been through the Amiga, there's lots of things that didn't have demos and weren't on the cover discs and things, so it might be worth just doing a similar thing. And obviously if we come across something we've already seen or that I know I don't like or whatever, then we can obviously skip it. But this is a very long-term plan, obviously. This is kind of worth thinking of at this point. I think going through the Amiga cover discs is interesting though, because you get some kind of idea of like the what would you call it, the culture, I suppose, around it. So first we must lay down a path. Do this by clicking on the flashing path icon. The little people will follow this path to areas of your park. Okay. Now we lay down the path by clicking with the left mouse button from the flashing squares. So we're doing this to there and then... Oh, oops, I kind of did a bit extra. I don't want to go over there as well. Did I accidentally put... I think... Oh, there we go. Next we can choose a ride to place down by right mouse button click on the ride icon. A bouncy castle is always an attraction, especially at this price. And it's yours with free vomit-resistant rubber. Okay. Ride excitement. Okay. Reliability. Very bad. Maximum capacity 4 and cost 2,000. I guess I'm buying it. Now place the castle. Can I scroll up? Like this? No. By clicking the left mouse button. Don't worry if you make a mistake. That's alright. Ooh. Now you get to place the entrance to the ride. Move the mouse around and the left mouse button click here. I think I'm supposed to be able to see. Can I right click to... Oh no. No, I don't want to delete. Can I push arrows to scroll or something? Or do I drag? Or do I need to do something else? Well, I think he wants me to put it over there anyway. I should put down the exit. Okay. Put down the exit there. I'll join the ride entrance up. It's really littered already. I didn't see anybody around. So we need to build a queue. Okay. There we go. For an exit. We just need to make a path. Make an exit. We can go all over the place. Okay, we can go over there. The little people will be getting hungry, so let's put down a shop for them. This also makes you money. Cool. Click on the shop icon. Yeah, we'll have one of those. Mr. Wally will whip up a delicious slick of ice creams to ease a thirst, but won't put a freeze on spending. It's obviously sweet goods. And we have prices and things. We'll just No, go along with that. Place the shop. You will notice there are some people outside your park, are there? So open the gates by pressing O or clicking the entrance. How do I actually look around? Can I click the button or drag, click, and I'm not sure how I'm supposed to look around. So I'll push O to open the gates at least. Here they come, oh no. Are they going away? Did I click O? There we go. Now you have the park open, it is time to hire some staff to look after it. Right mouse button, click on the hire staff icon. Mechanic looks good. Yep, let's go for a mechanic. Now you have a park open. Let's put them down there. It's time to hire some staff. Okay. Was that not who I wanted? Do I want this one instead? They can go there. Do I want all of them? I can have the dancing chicken as well. Oh, it wants me to put the dancing chicken there. You may have noticed the little people are dropping litter. Putting down the handyman. I already put down a handyman. Now I've got 2 birds. Okay, fine. Is that the handyman? Put the handyman over here. Fine. I'm doing the tutorial badly. Bouncy castle may need repairing. Cool. And then we can put... We already have one there. Now that you've learned the basics, it's time to go on and build up your theme park. Okay, cool. Left mouse button allows you to draw paths and things. Right mouse button brings up menus of paths, one-way paths and signposts. Okay. Okay. Are you telling me what all these are? Oh, now I can move. Okay, fine. Right. So, Consumer Association has warned that they have received many complaints about your ticket prices being very expensive. Okay. What are my ticket prices? Oh, look, my balance has gone up. Ticket price. Fine, we'll put it down to like 40 instead. I think you should raise the price of your Mr. Wally up. Okay. No, I don't do that. I don't want to do that. Can I put this staff member away? How do I put this staff member away? Do I click on this? Buildings. No, I don't want to do that. Okay. Oh dear, how do I not... Oh no, I don't want to put another one down. Well, what if I don't want to do this? If I click back on paths, is that going to help me? Okay, can I click on this? Or do I click on something else? That doesn't look like it. It's happy people. Shops, quick menu of all available shops. Okay. Can I just not have a... Okay, so if I do this, is that going to tell me... Here, okay, here we go. So, sale price. So it says to increase this up a little bit. There we go. Handy person, are you not picking up the rubbish in that? Look, there's all this rubbish around. Do I need to put paths down there? But why would people dump things off the paths when I can't? Oh dear. Oh look, I have some other ones. I have a spooky... Ooh, look at this. That's cool. Where do we put this? We put the spooky house over here. Yeah! This is where they'll pay to come in. And let's have them exit over here. So, I need to put down a queue, like here. And then I need to put like an exit. Like somewhere like there. And then they can all go into the ride, or do they need to go into the front of the thing? Just do that just in case they need to go into the front of it. Being too generous with respect to your ticket price. You just... Fine, if I'm being too generous, let them pay 62 to get in, and they want food. They have a Mr. Ice Cream here. Oh, look, the ghost house. What's this say? What do these do? Ghost house. Ride cost. People been on 0. Okay, ride capacity. Fine. Can I look at other things? No. Current safety of the ride. Okay. It's like... I don't know how just to get like a normal pointer or anything like this. A map of the whole park. Or is this doing it? I think it might be doing it, just being very slow about the whole thing. Yeah, there we go. That's my park. Doesn't it look ever so fantastic? So yeah. People going in my spooky ghost ride. I'd like people to go into my spooky ghost ride. They haven't yet. Please, people, go into my spooky ghost ride. Okay. Oh, look, we got a percent of happy peeps, percent of undecided peeps, percent of unhappy peeps. Okay, it's lighting up the thing on the floor to say... these are unhappy. There's lots of hungry people. We have ice creams. Why don't you eat the ice creams? Okay, well, if you don't want to just eat ice creams, you can find a shop which sells... Well, no, we have balloons and we have ice creams. I don't think that's going to help. That's staff. That's trees. Let's put a tree and let's put a lake down. Put the lake here by the trash so that it can be called Trash Lake. There we go, that's Trash Lake. How do I just... No, I don't want to put it down. Oh no, I've got rid of the path. This is all going terribly. There we go. Raise the price of my ice creams. Well, you know, if you say so. My ice creams can be super expensive. They're the most gourmet ice creams you can imagine. There we go. Up by about 300 and what? That was a lot. Have people gone in my ghost house yet? Why don't people go in my ghost house? So you have a nice little queue here. And why aren't the handy people cleaning up all the rubbish and things? Can I select them? Ah, that's a pickup thing, isn't it? Look, go to where the rubbish is. Or do I need to actually have paths there? I can just pave over the rubbish. It's okay. It's absolutely fine. Nobody has to know it's there, except for that bit of trash, because that's by Trash Lake. And we have to have Trash Lake. Okay, this is... Okay, is nobody be able to get there because something happened with the floor? Yeah, look, 399 they want to increase the things. I don't think I'm doing anything completely right at all. Can I just click on this and change things? Or do I have to hold this button down or click it multiple times? I think it has an exit. And you can kind of see on this bit here, the exit is like here. And so I have to keep clicking on this manually, because I can't hold it down because it's not doing... No, it is doing something if I hold it down. Okay. So they want super expensive ice creams. It seems a little excessive to me, but you know. excuse me, £300 per ice cream or more. These are really the gourmet ice creams. Is there a level above gourmet? Bespoke, maybe? Your very own, one of a kind. Never created before, never created again. Ice creams, which you eat in a dark room so that nobody knows what you're eating. And there's like a 10-year waiting list. Yeah, so if we raise it up to 400, I hope they'll be happy. 3 hours 47 minutes, huh? There we go. Let's put it at 403 there. Raise the preacher by 36. Okay. You want to really fleece them. 36, and didn't do the calculation, but we can go a little bit higher, just, for the fun of it. There we go. Willing to pay more to enter the park. Wow. How do I do that? It's here. Because my ticket prices are 62, and then the ice cream's like way more expensive. Oh no, my balance is going down. Is that because I bought a ghost house? Up, even further up and up and up and up and up and up and up, till we burst through the ceiling. I mean, obviously the ticket prices have to cost more than the ice creams. Because, that makes sense. At least in my brain it makes sense. Where should we leave it? I mean, they are the gourmet ice creams, or the bespoke gourmet ice cream. People leaving, they told me, well, it'd be nice for you to actually continue your thoughts, wouldn't it? Right. Is there anybody... Oh, look, there's somebody on my ghost train. Yay! Somebody's actually gone on it. What do you think we're doing? Are you... Well, my grandmother would turn her grave, buck up your ideas, and reduce your ticket prices massively. Oh dear, I'm not quite sure what the game is actually expecting from me here. And there's lots of hungry people. I'm not quite sure if I can do any kind of... Yeah, I'm not sure if I can do... What's this? You're just taking your time to do things, are you? The builder man, they fix it if it breaks down. Ooh, the price is not expensive enough. Yeah, I'm not quite sure I can do any kind of research or anything, or make new, get new rides and things. But yeah, they'll fix it if it breaks down. And if we look at this here, we can see, I don't know. Well, one person's been on it. It's okay. It's probably very good reliability. So, what's that? Oh, that makes me move this. I don't want to do that. Yeah, you're upset. Oh, no. And then that can go back there. The person was stuck on the ride. They wanted to escape, but they couldn't. How's the bouncy castle doing? Yes, I actually have to click this here. So, 11 people have been on it. What else is that? Ooh, so this gives me all the rides and things. Cool. Yeah, so there's a lot in this game to get into. It's a very... well, it's a game you get lost in, I think. And yeah, it doesn't look like the following discs are very short at all. So I think since it's closing in on 4 hours, it's maybe a good time to leave it with all the trash and the broken paths. Why are there broken paths? I don't know. And people not eating the ice creams, and this person complaining about walking. If you're complaining about walking in this park, then I don't know what to do to help you. But yeah, so that is I'm going to be ending soon. This is what I'm trying to say here. Sorry, I think my brain is slightly leaving the building here. But anyway, so we have a few things to note here. If I bring up my schedule, this will tell me that the next time I am due to stream here is on Wednesday. It's a late stream for me. Late evening stream for me. 6 o'clock GMT, and that's going to be back to more cover disc. We're going to carry on looking through on what we can find, and we can also look into the practice game, which is Cricket World again, and yeah, just so that people know what all those different bits and pieces mean. That's what I'm doing at the moment. Yes, thank you very much, everybody who popped along today. Also, just a couple of other things the Streamlabs has been saying frequently. I don't have one for my follower goal thing, but as I've been saying, if I get to 35 followers, we can do a fun Jackbox stream where everybody can get involved. Or if you don't fancy that, let me know what else might interest you to see from me. And also, if you want to, there is, if I spell it right, the Discord as well. I've started it. When did I start it? It was like a couple of days ago, wasn't it? So there's not a lot there at the moment, but obviously come and hang out, and I've got links to music stuff where you can talk about it there as well if you want to, or talk about other music, I suppose. I mean, I haven't really decided what goes where, and anything else you want to ask me, you can ask there, or that kind of thing. And that's it. We'll leave it. What does Discord? What does Streamlabs think we should leave this on? I wanted to turn Dizzy into a cat girl. Perfect quote to end things on, I think. So I will. First off, I will see if there's anybody that I wish to do a rating of. I don't think there's anybody up at the moment which I'm wanting to do a raid of. So thank you very much all for popping by, and I'll just play you out some music, and hopefully I shall see you next time.